Well, 2 Eastern Cape healthcare workers have been shot dead in Lusikisiki last night. According to reports, the couple was stationed at St. Elizabeth Hospital. The details about the incident are still sketchy at this point. Eastern Cape Health MEC Ntandokazi Capa has expressed shock at the incident and calls for the matter to be investigated. Provincial Health Spokesperson Sizwe Kupelo elaborates.
Health MEC Mr. Ntandokazi Capa has expressed her shock following the killing of 2 health workers who were stationed at St. Elizabeth Hospital in Lusikisiki. The couple was working at the St. Elizabeth Hospital as a professional nurse and another one as a manager responsible for HR. Circumstances surrounding the death of these 2 employees is not yet known. The MEC has sent her heartfelt condolences to their colleagues and family.
Well, for more now on that shooting, we cross to the SABC News Nkululeko Nyembezi. Could you tell us, do you know anything more about the circumstances around the shootings?
Thank you, Juliet. Yes, I'm struggling to hear you, but we are here now at the hospital. We are told that really, indeed, this couple was shot and killed. It is believed that the husband was arriving at his home when the 2 assailants approached him, and then they asked the whereabouts of his wife. And then he indeed called his wife. And then after he appeared, the 2 assailants allegedly opened fire and brutally killing the couple. But now we are told that this couple was employed by the Department of Health here in the Eastern Cape, working at this hospital just behind me, the St. Elizabeth Hospital. And we are now joined by the member of the PSA here in this hospital, Mr. David King, who's going to maybe just share some light of how did they actually receive the news that the couple was brutally killed, and then it happened that they were part and parcel of the employees here.
Yeah, good afternoon, Nyembezi. Good afternoon to your viewers as well. Man, we were very shocked when we received these news in the morning that our member has passed on with her husband. And it's actually shocking because seemingly these crimes, this nature of crimes in Lusikisiki is prevalent, and seemingly there's no one to stop it. And we are really appealing to government to actually engage other means to ensure that such crimes do not continue, because you're never sure nowadays, even if you are going to your home, if you are safe, because it is clear that even if you are in your house, you are not safe enough.
We know that Lusikisiki, really crime is very rife here. Just a few months ago, 18 people were brutally killed. Yeah, for sure, this is shocking because it continues to really haunt this part of the Eastern Cape.
Most definitely. Once you hear a gunshot, the next thing you are expecting to hear in the morning, because obviously you wouldn't come out at night hearing a gunshot because you wouldn't even know where the perpetrators are. You know that a death is going to be announced regarding the gunshot that you would have heard.
So we know that these were your colleagues, for sure. But maybe the safety here now in the hospital, because we understand that at some point people really have a tendency of coming inside the hospital and do something that is very bad.
Yeah, well, as a reporter, you would know that there are some incidents in certain hospitals. I think even in this one, I just may not recall the dates and stuff like where you would have criminals coming into the hospital either to finish off a patient or coming to do some form of criminal activity. So it is clear that, look, as public servants, employees, we are not safe within our working environment.
Okay, thank you very much. That was David King, who is a member of PSA here in Lusikisiki, just representing some of the workers here in this hospital, St. Elizabeth Hospital. You remember that really Lusikisiki has been characterized by a number of criminal activities. You remember that almost each and every time a woman here is killed, a woman is killed here, and mass shootings happening in this particular part of the Eastern Cape. But the motive behind of this brutal killing is still not unknown. The police in the Eastern Cape have called anyone with information to come forward so that the information that will lead to the arrest of the perpetrators. Back to your studio.
Thanks very much. That was our SABC News reporter Nkululeko Nyembezi talking to us from Lusikisiki in the Eastern Cape, where 2 healthcare workers have been shot and killed. Police are investigating.